And I
Yo.
quote, they say that true hell is when the person you are meets the person that you could have been. The Addiction. The Addiction is a story based on true events put together to tell one story. A story of events we watched growing up and we still see till this day. Drugs. The number one killer of dreams. The thing that puts shame on the faces of the family and friends of those who love you. The thing that leaves you unrecognizable. When you find yourself on the other side of the stories our teachers used to tell us about, you might ask yourself what kind of a person would put themselves in these kind of situations. For other people, the door to this life is pain and stress, and the only way they can cope is by taking these substances. And for others, it's just a young or old person who tried to be cool one time, now they find themselves addicted to something. There's so many who tries to stop this, wish that they could change it all, but they just can't. Once you're addicted, it's really hard to get off it. You need help, serious help, because the addiction turns into something else. You go from being an innocent person who was smoking drugs. Now you find yourself in a position where you no longer have money and you can't afford the drugs anymore. You become suicidal. You hate yourself a little bit. You feel ashamed. And then that's when all those deep voices are coming into your mind. Those voices telling you that go get the money from somebody else. Those voices that tell you that nothing is wrong from snatching it from that lady. For others, you feel like your face is falling off. You start scratching your face thinking that you're removing your pimples, but you're actually damaging your face. And you don't even know this. We've seen so many people who does this, and it's so sad to see it, especially the youngins. And then one day, that evil voice inside of you just takes over and says, do it. And just like that, you're in the life of crime. You feel satisfied that you got this money and all this jewelry and all these devices that you're stealing, and you didn't even have to work hard for it. Now you can fund your habits. You start trying new drugs. You start trying old drugs. And you find yourself in a position where you don't even recognize yourself. Every second of a day that passes by is you thinking about your next dose. And then you start seeing things and hearing things. Now you're walking around public looking like a crazy man. Most people who are high on these strong drugs, you can't even tell. But either way, you know how you feel. Either you stop the drugs or don't even start it. But either way, life's better without them.
Yo.
They say that true hell is when the person you are meets the person you could have been. And this includes overthinking.